Alrighty, pot lickers, I have pretty big news. Good news and sad news. We're gonna start off with the sad news, because this actually hurt me. Everyone knows about my little kitty cat, Pumpkin. She was in quite a few videos. She knew how to high five, she knew tricks. She was almost 6 months old. And sadly, that was last week exactly to the day that I'm making this video. She got hit by a car. And this is I'm not a cat guy. I've never been a cat guy. When this cat randomly showed up at my house and I kind of just abducted it, I kind of fell in love with it. It was a good cat. She taught herself how to use the fucking doggy door. She taught herself everything. You'd walk outside, she knew her name, you'd call her name, she'd come out of a fucking tree somewhere, and she would just come up to you. She was afraid of vehicles. Like, if you started one, she'd go find a little cubby hole that she made in our garage. She didn't like being in this shop because it's loud in here. She didn't like loud noises, so I found it a little odd that she was by the road, but basically, she was like a garage outdoor kitty. She didn't really ever go into the main house. We were working our way into there. We let her in there. I let her in there the night before because I got sick. I was sleeping with her in my bed. And anyway, my woman got home and we let her outside like we always do, because she knows where her home is in the garage and she can come and go as she pleases. Well, anyway, it's Saturday morning. I woke up for work at 3 a.m., pulled out a driveway, and she was in the driveway, which is even worse. Judging by the splatter marks, somebody swerved to hit her. She wasn't in the middle of the road. She was in the driveway. This is the road. It was like 3/4 in the driveway, quarter out. So she was in the road. I'm not going to say she wasn't. So it happened between 7 p.m. and 3 a.m. I'm assuming between probably midnight to 3 a.m. She was a little warm when I picked her up, so that's the only reason I'm assuming that. Very sad. I was actually a little depressed that day going to work. It is what it is. That one hurt. Never thought I'd care about a cat before, but she was a great cat. But that's why I do my best to hopefully not get attached to things, especially vehicles. I would honestly rather have come up to my truck being smashed though than hurt. But it is what it is. Now the good news. Friday was a weird fucking day last week for us. Basically, I threw a ring at my woman and she said, "Are you serious?" I said, "Yes." So I guess I'm engaged. I didn't actually ask, so how does that work? So on Friday I got engaged and then my cat died. That was a weird fucking day. But yeah. I guess I'm engaged now. I didn't ask. How does that work? Legally binding, how does that work? If I don't ask to get married, and I just throw a ring at her, does that still mean I'm married? Getting married? I don't know. It is what it is. Sad news, good news, and everything in between. Speak of the fucking devil, she showed up, so imagine that. Fucking. It was a $3,500 ring, if you're curious. It was like two and something carats. Because I don't cheat. Even though I cheaped out.